Hello, greetings to you. Okay, I'm back here now and I'm ready for this video. So I came live earlier to be sure I'm live and I'm public and everyone can see me. So I just found out that everyone can actually see me. So we are getting into this live right now. So in this video, I'm here today to let you in on the 6 things you must know and do before you start writing an ebook. So you might be asking, why am I talking about ebook? Anyways, my theme for this month is how to convert your knowledge to cash through writing an ebook. So writing an ebook is one of those ways you can actually convert the knowledge you already have into something that will give you money on a daily, weekly, or even monthly basis. Okay, a monthly basis. So my name is Amari Bokwe. I'm a knowledge-based entrepreneur. I'm a teacher by profession. Now, I help individuals to build wealth and impact from their knowledge by helping them create a profitable product or business around what they already know. So using their smartphone anyway, because a lot of people give excuses that I don't have a laptop. I've seen people say this over and over, and that is why I'm out to help people to start making money from their knowledge even when they don't have a laptop. You can get started with your smartphone. All right, so writing an ebook is one of those ways you can start cashing out from your knowledge if you know how to go about that. And that is one of the easiest way, I think, one of the simplest way you can get started making money from the knowledge you already have. Now, there is no doubt that there are many benefits that you get from writing an ebook. These benefits are numerous, but the most important three are: number one, to give value; number two, to give impact; and then number three, it is to make the money, of course. So you can actually start catching out from your knowledge if you are able to put together an ebook. Now, who can write an ebook? Anyone at all can write an ebook. It's not left for a special kind of persons or for specific people. You as an individual, anyone at all can write an ebook. But before you jump into writing that ebook, there are 6 very important things you must know and do before you start writing an ebook. So what are these things? What are these 6 things you must know and do? I have my book here, I have my paper, so I'm going to be reading from my book. I've written these points down and I'm going to be reading from my book. Now, number one thing you must know and do is, number one, to know what you're writing about. What are you writing an ebook about? You must first of all find this thing out, because you don't want to make the mistake of just jumping in, carrying your paper or your phone or your iPad or your notepad, anything, and start writing. You must first of all, what do I want to write about? And even it's not even enough to know what you want to write about. Why do you want to write about that? That is another thing. Discover first of all, what do you want to write about? And then secondly, why do you want to write about that thing? It is very important, because this will serve as your compass, this will serve as your guide, this will make your book writing work easier for you. If you are able to find out, okay, this is what I'm writing about. I'm writing about how to make your hair, all right, or how to cook 20 Nigerian dishes, or how to cook this, how to do this or how to do that, how to start a hair making business in Nigeria. Okay, this is what I want to write about. You first of all define that. Now, when you have this down, you are set. Now, you must second of all know about the second thing you must do, or you must know and do before you write an ebook. And that is, what problem does your book solve? What problem do you intend to solve with that ebook? I must make you to understand this. People do not buy your book. Let me tell you what they buy. They buy the solution your book provides. So you having a very wonderful book, you've designed the cover, everything is set, but there is no solution that book provides, then people wouldn't buy it. People don't buy beautiful books. People buy the solution that book provides. So it doesn't mean you should neglect making your book beautiful. Of course, you should take time to write that book, make it beautiful, but most especially, let there be a solution that you want to bring through that book. So your book, your ebook must solve a particular problem, must solve a specific problem. That is how you get started. That is how you reach out to people and tell them, okay, this is what my book will help you do. I sell it at so price. You get that? So if there is no solution, so start thinking now, what is that solution? What is that one solution that your ebook will bring? What is that one thing that you'll be hitting? What is that point? Why are you writing that book? What solution does that book bring? Find it out. All right. And now let's go to the third one. Why or the third thing you need to know and do before you write your book is who needs your book, or who do you solve that problem for? This bring us into understanding your ideal customer avatar. Now, if you're hearing this for the first time or you've heard it before, I want you to understand that your ideal customer avatar is very important. Now, who you saw, let this grammar, like I'm saying ideal customer avatar, I don't want it to confuse you. Your ideal customer avatar simply means that person who needs the solution you are providing from your book. And it is very important you understand who this person is. Who are they? What are they struggling with? Where do they live? Where do they stay? Where do you meet them? What is their gender? Are they males? Are they female? Are they both gender? So you need to understand who your ideal customer avatar is. And there is two words, or there are two ways I always teach people to understand who their ICA is. And that is through their psychographs and their demograph. Your demograph, the demograph of your ideal customer avatar has to do with who they are and why they buy. Who they are and why they buy. Oh, sorry. The demographic has to do with who they are. Now, the psychographic has to do with why they buy. Do not get confused, please. The demographic has to do with who these people are. Now, it has to do with their gender. Are they male? Are they female? Are they both gender? Where do they stay? What are they struggling with? What is their deepest pain? Now, their psychographics have to do with why do they buy? Why will they now come and buy your book? They want to buy your book because of the pleasure they desire. Now, their psychograph has to do with their interest. What interests them? What makes them happy? Why, what they desire, their desires, their habits. So this is what will determine if they will buy from you or not. Now, their psychographics has to do with their desire. For instance, if the ebook you're writing now is telling people how to lose weight, Now, let's look at this example. Your demographic, your ideal customer avatar is either a male or a female, because I know males still, some of our male, they still want to lose some weight, okay? Unless you are targeting women. It can be women, because most of our women are women that are mostly interested in looking at their shape. They want to snap back even after giving birth. Everyone still wants to be that figure 8, okay? So you can target the women. Your ideal customer avatar can be specifically the female gender or both genders. Now, you want to help them lose weight. Now, you're going to think about what is their deepest pain. Now, their deepest pain is that they want to lose weight. That is their pain every day. That is who they are. That is what defines them. They want to lose weight. They are fat. That is who they are. This is someone fat. I don't want to use the word fat, because people get offensive. When you say fat, people get offended. They have added weight and they want to lose some kgs. All right, this is who they are. Now, their psychographics, what interests them? What do they want? What is their desire? They desire to lose weight, and this is why they will buy from you. So I hope you understand it now. I don't want to go deeply into. Okay, Enu, I think I can see someone now. Thank you so much. 3 persons are here watching me live. Thank you for joining me. I am happy you are here. I can see Enrique Messi. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. Please forgive me. Welcome. If you're here watching me, please let me know. Just let me know in the comments and give me a like, a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. I will give you a shout out if I see your name pop up. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you. All right. So I don't want to go in deeply into telling you how to discover your ideal customer avatar, because this video might not contain. I'll take time to record a different video for that, where I'll teach you how to identify your ideal customer avatar. So Number three thing you must discover and know before you start writing an ebook is to find out who you solve that problem for. Very, very important. All right. So now let's go to number four. What you must do before you write a book is how will you distribute your book, or how will you share that book? How will people get that book? How will your customers lay their hands on that book? These are the decisions. These are things you must take down. These are things you must know. Okay, I can see Folashade Salami. Welcome. It's great to have you here. So these are some of the things you must know, which is how do you want to distribute your book? Do you know, let me tell you something. One of the easy things to do when it comes to ebook writing is writing the book. Now, these other things that comes up are just, they are not difficult, but you just need to get them, discover them, know them, and do them. How do you want to distribute this book? You have finished writing that book. Awesome. Now, how do you get it to your customers? How do they get it? The people who want to pay for your book, how will you distribute it to them? Now, this is very important that you get this set in place. You do this by uploading your book to a place where your customers can be able to reach it. Like once they make their payment, they can be able to go there and download the book. This is what I'm talking about. You can use a payment platform for this. You can use a website for this. You can even use Google Drive. You can use Dropbox. There are so many things that you can use, okay? You can use to distribute your book. Well, if you are a member of my ebook writing class, you don't have to worry so much about this, because tomorrow during our live training, I will let you in on how you can distribute your books. Okay, now let's look at the fifth one now, right? The fifth and the sixth one are the most important. So I want you to pay attention, please. I want you to pay attention to this fifth and the sixth things you must know and do before you start writing an ebook. Now, the fifth one is, how do you want to market and sell your book? Very important. How do you want to market and sell your book? A lot of people succeed at writing a book. Now, when it gets to selling, they get stuck. And you get stuck because you never had a plan. You never had a marketing plan. Let me tell you, if you must succeed at anything you are doing in life, whether in your business, whether in your career, anything at all, you need to plan everything. Plan your writing, plan your marketing, plan your selling. How do you want to market this book? I made this mistake during my first ebook. When I wrote my first ebook, I was so excited. I've learned how to write ebook. I jumped into it. I wrote blah blah blah. Before you know it, I finished my ebook. It's time to start selling. I had to take my books. I put it on my WhatsApp. I put my book on Facebook. People were seeing my book. They were commenting, very nice. Come on, very nice is not what I want. I want money. Of course, that is what all of us want, okay? When you write an ebook, when you have invested your time to writing an ebook, what you want is what? Money in return. And now when the money is not coming, you become frustrated. That was my state then. I became frustrated. Everyone was looking and saying, wow, you did a great job. This is nice. Nobody bought my book. Okay, actually, after some time, someone advised me, okay, there's an influencer who I know that can sell your book for you. I went to the influencer, paid the influencer. The influencer advertised for me. That was another mistake I made. I'm not saying it's not good to advertise your business through an influencer, but there are some things you must do. I will let you in on these things tomorrow during our training on ebook writing. So I just put my book and the influencer advertised for me. Now, few persons came in and bought my book. Just few persons. I didn't make money from. In fact, the money I make from that book, they pay me. It's even paining my heart. I'm pained because I didn't make the kind of money I wished I could make. And that was my fault. It was nobody's fault. I didn't plan my marketing. I didn't plan my selling. So the fifth thing you must know and do for your ebook to go on well for you is to plan out the marketing. How do you want to market this book? Who are you going to sell it to? What are your strategies? How are you going to sell your book? You need to map down all these things. How much do you want to sell this book at? How many people do you need to sell this book to? What do you want to do so that you make sure you keep selling that book? so that you make sure you make money from that book. You need to plan. You need to know your marketing strategy and your selling strategy. Put it down before you even start writing that book. Know it, know your audience, know who you are meant to serve. All right, so I'll talk more on this in our class tomorrow, in our training tomorrow. Now the sixth thing you must know and do before you start writing a book is, how do you want to continue marketing and selling that book even after you have launched that book? Okay, I didn't talk about launching. Yes, that should be part of your marketing and selling. You should plan about how you launch your book. Now, after launching that book, after putting it out for that very first time, and people rush you, they buy from you, how do you want to continue selling that book so that you make money from it month in, month out, year in, year out? An ebook is an asset. I've made a video where I told you the benefits or why you should write an ebook. It is an asset. An asset is something that is readily there that will make you money anytime you want it to. So your ebook should also be able to make you money anytime you want it to make you money. All you have to do is to write that one ebook. Now, after writing that one ebook, you get the opportunity of selling that ebook to many people, many times as you want. So you should be able to have a post-launch plan. Now, there's a pre-launch plan, there's a launch plan, and there's a post-launch plan. I'll be talking more about all these things during our training tomorrow. So get yourself ready. Get your mindset, everything ready, because it's going to be an amazing training session. Now, I will walk you through again the 6 things you must know and do before you start writing an ebook. Number 1, you have to know what you want to write about. Number 2, you have to know the problem your book will solve. Number 3, you have to know who you are solving that problem for. Number 4, you must know how you want to distribute your book. All right. Number 5, your marketing and sales plan must be intact, and then your post marketing and sales plan must be intact. I believe you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this live video. Now, if you got value from it, let me know in the comments. If you have a question, let me know in the comments. If this is your first time of being here, I want to say welcome to you. Now, I'll be having a training tomorrow, a free training live here on YouTube, where I'll be teaching people how to write, publish, and sell an ebook using just their smartphone. This is one training you don't want to miss. I know that. So get yourself prepared, get your mind ready. It's going to be an amazing training session. And I want to say thank you to everyone who joined me live for this training, for this live video. I will see you next time. I'll be in the comments to take your questions and also interact with you. Thank you so much. Do have yourself a wonderful day. Bye.